Hey everyone, welcome back to Factorio. This is EddieMan. Here we are in the Death World. Yeah, I'll bite you. Episode number 35. In the previous episode, we went ahead and we did advanced oil processing. And it's been a couple hours since I recorded. I let Military 3 finish and I let the tank finish. So we have access to the tank now. Finally. I have major work to do on the wall here, and first and foremost is I want to push back the biters. So we're going to start from this corner up here, and we're going to work our way around. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that now. Alright, I have ammo. I have the tank, as you can see here. Okay, so let's go ahead and place down this bad boy, and let's get some of these trees out of the way. Okay, we're going to use coal. Let's go ahead and throw some ammo in there, and we're going to do that for now. Here we go. No idea how happy I am since I have this. Alright, so let's get out and really quick, let's repair. Okay. These biters are so aggressive. I'm gonna go through grenades like it's nobody's business. Let's get rid of this boy here. Gotta get rid of some of these. Pardon my French there. I've been saying oh shit a lot. But this tank is really gonna save me. Even though it's kind of late in the game that it's coming. But so what I'm pretty much gonna do is I'm gonna spend a lot of time just pushing them back. So I'll just show bits and pieces of the action. I'm gonna try to show as much as I can, maybe the important parts. But yeah, that's pretty much what this episode's gonna be called. I'm calling it the Revenge with a Tank. Okay. Here we go again. Gotta get rid of these worms. Keep moving. Just gonna keep on moving. Okay. I'm gonna have to go resupply soon. Oh, let's help with this. Now I do have flamer ammo for the tank, but I don't think I need to worry about that right now. I have plenty of place that here. Okay. Now my goal is, like I said, I want to capture these patches here. So I might take this base out, and then I might figure something out with the wall. Since the wall is not complete here, I can like step it here around this patch. We'll see. Hey guys, so I just wanted to go ahead and give you a quick update of the status of the wall expansion here. I know I went off on a tangent to battle the biters with a tank, and I went above and beyond that. We went ahead and expanded our north wall here to the iron and the copper patch, and I cleared this whole area out with the tank and the flamethrowers. As you can see here, this place is in shambles. I went ahead down south, and I also extended out to the iron patch out there. Got to get a radar out there. I have to clear this whole area out with the biters so it's safe. They are starting to encroach again in this area here, so we'll go ahead and tackle that right now with the tank. Okay. We'll showcase some of this. This is probably my third day now, just working on Death World. So there is going to be some sort of, well, you guys know by now, there's been a lack of videos being posted, but just trying to get some progress going with. Oh boy. Almost lost the tank there. Trying to get some progress going here with these. Biters. Alright, so. Oh. Okay, let's repair the tank really quick. I've been really good. I have not lost the tank yet. I have not had to restart or anything. So. Gone ahead and really kind of stopped science to rebuild my ammunition supplies up here. There is ammo slacking on the south. Actually, it's recovered. Okay. For a while there, it wasn't. Oh yeah, see here? It's slowly building back up. But the steel is the steel patch is dwindling very slowly, so we have to keep an eye on that as well. Alright, so back to our biter killing here. As you can see here, the flamethrowers have desecrated the forests, and the biters are really pissed about that. At least I think they are. I would be. This was my home world. So that's pretty much what I've been doing for, like, I don't know, 3-4 hours. My ultimate goal here is to close the east up with an expansion of our land, capturing this iron patch, this copper patch, and these 2 coal patches. Obviously, this iron patch here. Yeah, I'm going to extend the wall out to here. Actually, I'll probably just go up here, poke a little out with this coal here so we can mine the coal, and then also get these 2 crude oils patches as well. Okay. Alright, let's go and get that iron again. Doesn't take long for these spiders to encroach back. So many worms. Gotta retreat, gotta retreat, gotta retreat. That should be good. Okay. I'll showcase one more attack here and then I'll go back off camera. When we get back to the excitement of building the base and the advancement of our technologies to get closer to the rockets. Because of course our ultimate goal is just to shoot the rocket off in this series. Come on. Get him. Okay. So we'll see where the next couple of hours take us. Hey guys, I'm back. Alright, so what I went ahead and did is I finished the wall for our eastern expansion, and what a pain this was. This was such a pain. The biters kept encroaching over here on the patches. It was nuts. But I finally got it done. We set up our wall here to hold the biters back, hopefully for the rest of the series. I did this little blip up here for this copper patch, and I have to get the flame turrets finished on the north wall here. I'm actually thinking about expanding north, but I'm not sure exactly. Got some iron patches up there to go reach out for, but we'll see. That's going to be a lot of carnage if I do that. It's going to be a while for me to reach that, but I have this 1,000,000.6 and this 1,000,000 copper here, a 1,000,000.6 iron. Maybe that's all I need. So, and I wanted to get the stone up here just in case, because I don't know how much stone this stone over here is gonna last. All right, and then we have this iron as well over here. I do still want to get the southwest passage here for all this copper here, and there's another coal. But I just acquired this coal here, these 2 coals, this copper also. So we'll see what we need. Our iron patches are pretty much dead. So I went ahead and unlocked modules. I know that's a step towards the end game. Let's click on our missile, a rocket silo here, and see what else we need. Okay, so we need explosives. That goes towards rocketry. We need advanced electronics too, which unlocks the blue circuits. And then we just got to go down the module on the rocketry wings here for the rocket silo. So I think we're going to hunker down now, actually. And I think we're just going to go ahead and proceed with that. Alright. I do also need to tear down the old east wall here. I know that was a big expansion that I did, and I did most of it off camera, but it was very tedious, and Didn't want to bore you guys with like 5 episodes of just doing the wall. Okay. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and jump back off the camera here, tear this wall down, and we'll start setting up these mining outposts here. Well, they're not outposts anymore because they're within the base, but you know what I mean. Hey, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna clean up some of the spaghetti going on over here. We have copper coming in from the northwest here, which is pretty much on the verge of when next time the factory kicks off, this isn't going to be able to handle it. So what I'm going to need to do is eventually we're going to cut this copper off when this is done, right? No copper is going to come from over there. What we're going to need to do is get the copper to come from here. Now that's going to lead into my next major project, which is trains. I'm going to introduce trains, I know, into late game here. And what do you must be saying, what do you mean, Ed? You're 35 episodes in and now you're going to introduce trains? Yes. We're going to utilize this pipeline here as like a staging ground for a train line. We need to create a station here for copper, a station here for iron, and eventually a coal pickup here as well. I think the copper is going to be somewhere around here to take these patches first before I tap this big patch here. Okay. And then I think I'm going to keep these iron lines here. Maybe we can get a train to drop off iron here, and maybe we could do an iron drop off here as well. This might be an iron drop off. This over here, get rid of these trees just south of where I'm standing, and make a coal drop off here. Gonna have to put some landfill here on the bottom of this lake, so we can get the trains going in. We also want to take this coal patch and mine it also. Maybe we'll jump that up to power. We'll see. Okay, this iron is gone here. But right now, I want to set up this next copper smelting here. We're going to jump right into steel furnaces. Alright, so it looks like I'm going to need more bricks and more steel. Let me go ahead and pick that up here now. Alright, more bricks. And more steel. So I have 10 already. Perfect. 24. We have plenty of belts on us, so we don't need to worry about the belts. Okay. Yeah, this should be okay. We'll just do this, and then we're not going to do the compression. Oops. Okay. Let's go ahead and take that down. Does that cut off my... I don't know if that does. Let's see. If I go away from this area, does it cut off my line of sight? No, it doesn't. Okay, so we can live without that radar, because we have one here, and then we have one past the water over here. Where is it? I just put it there. I can't see it. It's right by the... It's right here. Okay, the wall's holding pretty good. Alright. Alright, so let's continue with this. We want the copper to come in, well, from down here. Copper's got to come in from over here. By trees. just do a quick repair here on this turret. Alright. So the train's gonna come in, la-di-da-da-da, drop off here. I don't have any train stations on my blueprints yet, so we're gonna have to do this by memory here. Okay. Do it from here. I think 2 lines, right? Should be okay. 2 steady lines of copper. Okay. Oh, I should move it over by 1, right? Because I have the iron lines there. Okay. So they're gonna come in, right? And then we're gonna do an underground belt for both of them right here, like so. Yes, I like that. And then we'll just do turn right away, like so. That should be enough space. I know I have my coal here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Coal should end there. I guess I'm gonna have to wiggle it, right? Yeah. We'll wiggle it so the so the coal can get to the other patch when we get to that point. Okay. Let's go ahead and situate these. Oh, it's 32. So I'm going to need to make some more of these. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 more. And we need more iron stone bricks. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Copper is not a big player in the base right now. Well, I mean, it is a big player for certain things, but for endgame, copper is going to be a huge player with creating modules and creating those blue chips that we need for the materials of the rocket, and oil too, for not only for plastics and such, but for solid rocket fuel. So I don't want to mess around with copper, so I'm going to build the necessary smelting arrays here to handle the smelting needs of copper that we're going to have in just a few short episodes. Okay, so let's go. Oh, we have to mine this, don't we? We still have to mine all this. How are we gonna do this? This is... Alright. You know what? Let's just... Instead of making more spaghetti, let's take this down. Okay. iron can be dropped off here and split that way. How about I cut that? And then we need the copper to be smelted properly here. Let's cut this copper too as well. Okay. Got some. I'm gonna have a lot of ore in my inventory. I don't have much inventory space. Okay. So this, I need to fix that. Oh. So we can have that, right? Okay. So this iron ore, let's just have it go like this. Have you guys go like that. Alright, let's research something so we get some resources being used. Let's do speed modules one. Okay. Pick all this up. Okay. So we want these miners to kick off is what I'm trying to get to. And all these miners here, I'm trying to get them to kick off as well. Alright. Alright, well, unfortunately I've run out of time for this episode. We covered a lot this episode. Let me just run it down again. It was a revenge of a tank, and we got our wall set up here for the eastern expansion of all the patches that we're going to hopefully only need for the remaining part of our base needs here. And then I have to, as soon as I get smelting situated, I have to dive deep into science again and research into endgame and start with the rocket silo, get that up and running. I might have to double up on our oil refinery needs here, but we got plenty of room to do that. And I did acquire some more iron, oil patches here, so we'll see how what that takes us to. But I want to thank you guys so much for joining me in this episode of Factorio in the Death World. Yeah, I'll bite you, and like always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.